Bizarre ER about idiots that cut themselves.
Welcome to Bizarre ER, home to the nation's weirdest accidents.
He told me that he'd swallowed a knife and fork.
You've got a spider in there.
Oh! They were then stuck in his bum.
We take on the strange,
I've been kicked in the face by a cow.
the careless,
He fell off the loo.
I'm a twat.
and the downright ridiculous.
Nailed it to my hand.
I had a bite from a tarantula.
No matter what your symptoms,
I'm so hungover.
our doctors and nurses are ready to see you.
Kiss me.
Not shy as shit, this one.
It could well hurt,
Oh my God.
but we always get results.
Fix me up good and proper.
Prepare yourselves
Can't even cross my fingers.
for some seriously weird medicine.
Only a little prick, probably.
Checking into Bizarre ER this week,
Oh, I'm gonna chum now.
the injured rope maker has a real thing for his job.
Bondage rope.
The girl whose manky piercing leads to a world of drama.
Can I bite you?
The guy who got a bit too close and personal with his lawnmower.
Jesus.
We find out what happened when this man tried to jump over a canal.
All my body's tingling.
I don't know what there is to say, apart from you shouldn't have done it.
And we meet the man who survived a horrific 6-car smash-up and was left thinking he was a Hollywood superstar.
When I looked into the mirror, I was in a bit of shock horror that I wasn't him.
There are 2 stages to getting injured. Stage 1, getting injured. Stage 2, telling everyone about it. At this rate, this man's family should receive their text in about 2024.
Basically, I'm in A&E at the moment.
Making just such a call is Will from Warwick, a rope maker who's really into rope. So what brought you and your fancy hat to A&E, fella?
Oh, I just cut my thumb open, that's all.
Whoa, is that an Indiana Jones costume?
Nans. I don't know how deep it's gone, and I thought I touched bone.
Oof, last time I touched bone, I got thrown out of my local library. So why did you wrap the wound in rope then?
On ships in the Caribbean, once someone had their arm chopped off to stop the bleeding, they used to use rope to tighten up the wound.
Almost identical stories if you swap arm for thumb and Caribbean for Warwick. Let's find out how he did it. Will was in his workshop making rope for narrowboats when he used his knife with such gusto that it slipped and sliced his thumb down to the bone. What could he possibly use to stem the bleeding? With a quick flash of ingenuity, he whipped out a rope and lashed it to the wound, stopping the flow of blood so he could head to A&E. So it's rope that's holding your finger together, Will, but just how into rope are you?
That's all in the workshop with all the cords in the winter time. More side benders than that for the narrowboats.
Yeah, when I asked you to show me the ropes, I didn't mean... Oh, forget about it.
A 2 foot by 1.5 foot, a scratching post for a 30-ton tiger.
30-ton tiger? That's about the size of a cement mixer. What's the weirdest order you've ever had then?
Bondage rope.
Damn it, I knew I recognised you from somewhere.
Would have to be cotton, so it's nice and soft.
Yeah, well, it's not that soft when you've been trussed up like a turkey, Will.
They've asked us to make, like, handcuffs out of ropes and everything like that. Just normal ropes so they can do whatever they would like.
That was one time, Will. I mean, I bet all the girls in reception have tried it. I bet Jess has.
No, but I bet Pearl has.
I feel like I'm getting myself tied up in knots here. That was Saturday night.
Mr. Henstone.
Consultant Richard is here to investigate his wound.
When I did it, it just didn't stop.
Stop bleeding.
No, so I thought, yeah, I don't really want to see how deep it is. I'll just come straight here.
All right. Well, let's see what we see. All right. Now, I assume you think you've cut just about there.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've seen many people who've tied their finger up with rope. I've seen it tied up with sticky tape and the masking tape.
Want your rope back?
No, not really.
Will knows that if not handled with care, rope can be the cause of many a bizarre accident, as these guys found out the hard way. This girl forgot her rope rule book. Firstly, hold on tight.
3, go.
Classic. Also, remember to let go. And never mix rope, heavy machinery and a rocky riverbed. But how bad is the gash that Will gave to his finger? Let's see it then. Is that it? There's more rope than wound.
What do you use this knife for?
Literally just rope.
Just rope?
Yeah.
And this is part of the, whatever, this knot-making thing that you do.
What, you haven't got your Scout's knot-making badge, Doc?
Well, I'm slightly worried that he might have cut through some of the branches of the nerve.
I mean, this is a worry, as it may prevent Will from picking out such snazzy waistcoats in the future.
I'm going to go and grab a paper clip because I want to just test your sensation. The ends of your fingers are incredibly sensitive, and you can feel things as 2 or 1 feeling. And if you've got 2 feelings, that means that the nerve is probably intact.
1, 2, 1.
Will, this is no time for a sound check. Focus, my friend, focus.
The nerves are intact, but they're probably a bit bruised.
Yeah.
Fancy name for that, called neuropraxia. It could take a good few days, if not weeks, to settle down, but it will get better.
So with the doc happy that Will's feeling will be fine,
Hello.
it's just a case of cleaning up the wound and bandaging him up.
There we go.
How's the thumb feeling?
Fun feeling.
No, the thumb, Will.
Oh, thumb.
The thing you nearly sliced off a matter of hours ago.
Yeah, it just looks like a condom on a finger at the moment. That's all I can say.
OK, mate, well, at least it's protected. You just go and have a lie down, relax, and don't tie yourself up in knots about the whole thing. We've all done things we regret as a teenager, going commando at the British Trampolining Championships for one. It's a feeling our first patient, Ellie, knows only too well. She recently got a stomach piercing that's gone horribly wrong.
It is basically really infected, and there's like an abscess underneath it, maybe.
Nope, Ellie's not medically trained, but she does have Google. What does Mum Teresa have to say?
She could be a little bit dramatic about these sorts of things.
What, you're calling your daughter a drama queen?
They'd show her a needle or a scalpel and then she'd leave. It's going to be bad.
Well, Mum sounds quite optimistic. How's she with pain, though, Teresa? Teresa? Oh, well, it's off to the exam room to find out.
It's going to be fine.
No, it's not going to be fine. When I stood up, I felt the pus move, which was really, really disgusting.
Clearly, Ellie's a glass half empty and potentially poison kind of girl.
Hiya, Eloise Harris.
Yeah.
My name's Andrew. What's going on?
My piercing is infected.
Has there been any pus coming out?
Yeah.
Can there be any more beautiful sentence in the English language than has there been any pus coming out?
Oh, God, don't touch it too much because I will go mad.
You shouldn't have piercings then.
Yeah, you tell her, Doc.
Oh, no, you're squeezing it.
That's a weird place for a piercing. It's like he went for the belly button and missed.
Can we just leave it?
Do you want to leave it forever?
Yeah.
You know, forever's a long time with a pus-covered belly button stud, Ellie. Think of your grandkids.
I'll get it out within, an hour of trying.
An hour? This is no time for honesty. Say 10 minutes and then blame the traffic.
I've got a tiny little needle. It's really small.
I know your pain. I've got one too.
No, I'm really not ready.
You are ready. Come on.
Can I bite you?
Sorry?
No, you can squeeze my hand.
You should have probably brought a chew toy, Teresa. Here goes. I mean, how dramatic can she be? Whoa, that is loud. That is loud.
Is it done now?
All done.
And that was just the anaesthetic.
All right.
Job.
It's going to be worse when you're taken out. I'm going to apologise in advance.
Yeah, I think we'd best just buy a job lot of earplugs.
I mean, this is why I don't have piercings.
I've got nail holes in my hands.
You should count yourself lucky, Mum. You narrowly avoided a bite mark.
Oh, it's bleeding.
Earlier we saw teenager Ellie, she of the infected belly, who can't help screaming even when it doesn't hurt. And that was just while the anaesthetic was being applied. Time to get those ear defenders on, folks, as Dr. Andrew goes into full extraction mode.
Oh, I'm going to chunder.
You're not. Take deep breaths.
And that's long-suffering Mum Teresa, or as I shall call her from now on, Mother Teresa.
Blow it out.
No, I can feel that. I can feel it. No, that hurts. I think.
You think, well, does it or doesn't it?
I think it hurts, Mum.
Okay.
It really hurt. I can feel it all.
I think the one who should be screaming is your doctor, Ellie.
Get it done, go to festival, see Major Lazer, drink some vodka.
Mother Teresa's actually pretty cool.
Ow! Ah! No, it didn't even hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it did a bit.
Oh, come on, make up your mind.
It just feels...
Ow, no, that does hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
is it meant to hurt a little bit?
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just because, I don't know, like it wasn't working.
OK, well, I don't want to alarm you, but he's just reaching for his scalpel.
Ah! Fuck. Ow, fuck, I'm sorry.
Ellie Swearjar actually paid for the east wing of this hospital.
Ow! Have you started, though? Have you already cut it?
Yeah.
OK, cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I've already been cutting, so you're not been feeling... So actually, it's been fine, isn't it? You're doing really well.
However she's doing, Doctor, she's doing it loudly. And after all the howling, Dr. Andrew finally feels it's time to make a withdrawal. This could be a gory bit.
Ow!
There you go.
All done. Oh!
Yippee! The stud is finally free from its sea of belly pus, ready to wreak havoc on other members of the public. Only joking, they'll probably bin it, won't they? I mean, if Ellie wasn't lesson enough, take a look at these victims of piercings gone wrong.
Ready?
No.
This girl reacted in a unique way.
No.
Oh my God.
Get up closer.
Accuracy is important.
Oh, fuck!
You don't want to be a bleeding tit.
Get the ring through, damn it, get the ring through.
Now, here's a couple of real pros. Beer, golf club, don't try this at home.
God damn it.
Lovely. Who said that piercings and golf don't go together?
Oh, dude.
Oh, thank fucking God.
With a stud finally out, Ellie should count herself lucky compared to that lot.
Can we just wrap it up and go home?
Well, I'm going to put a suture in.
What's that mean?
Stitch.
Oh, spoke too soon.
No, fuck that.
You can't go to the festival.
I can't.
Fill it out
Watch
with
me
mud
not have a stitch.
and dirt, and then it'll be infected
I
again.
really don't want to have a stitch, please.
Be strong, Mum. Time for some firm parental guidance. You'll remember this lesson for life.
I'll give you 20 quid.
Jesus.
30, done.
I reckon Ellie could have probably got more than that.
How much do I get?
You get a thank you.
I prefer the 30 quid.
Oh, no.
30 quid a minute. Not many people earn that.
Yeah, that's it. Flaunt it in the face of that underpaid junior doctor. Thankfully, Dr. Andy's professional and gets on with his stitching.
Ah!
Come on, Ellie, you're being paid for this now. So then, Ellie, did it really hurt?
It did a bit. A little bit.
Are you sure? Look at that face.
Not really.
Well, your belly may be better, but what about my lugholes?
She did really well.
No, she didn't.
Maybe she'll probably not want any piercings in the future, I'll probably guess.
So Ellie's off home now to rest her belly and her vocal cords.
I'm glad it's out, and I'm just looking forward to going to festival now. I'm just having a good time.
Oh, what a girl. People in a 50-mile radius may want to close their windows just in case Ellie is one of those screaming fans. And now from Dudley, a harrowing tale of bloodthirsty machinery, severed digits, red lawns, and a man called Damian. Fine, he's a bloke in a vest who had a run-in with a lawnmower. Just thought I'd add a bit of drama to the proceedings. He is called Damian, though. So what have you done which is so severe that it's removed your fingers and your sleeves?
I decided to cut the grass and my lawnmower was playing up, and I slid my hand into the flywheel on top of the lawnmower.
Boy, crikey, I bet that hurt like hell.
The bizarre thing is that I love doing gardening, and I have got 3 lawnmowers.
3? Either you love lawnmowers or you really, really hate grass.
I repair them all the time. The bizarre thing is I've never had an accident with a lawnmower in 10 years of working with them.
I've never had an accident with a lawnmower either, basically because I can't be asked to cut my grass. Anyway, here's Nurse Lee to turn up the heat.
I feel everything. The end of my finger seems to be working, which I know is always a good thing. It's quite painful at the minute.
Can you feel it there?
Yeah, that's
can
fine.
Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
And
fine.
can you feel the tip?
Yeah.
That's a good omen.
Yeah.
Let's get this covered and get you sent for your X-ray. come back to this cubicle, OK?
No worries.
All right. Don't take your bandage off.
No, I won't.
And don't forget to go to the toilet.
No problem.
So as Damian waits for his close-up, I mean X-ray, I can only assume he's updating his Tinder profile. Devilishly handsome vest-wearing lover of lawnmowers, looking for a lady who isn't fussy about the number of fingers on her left hand. This bit doesn't look too painful, quite relaxing as it happens. Hang on, is he flipping the bird?
Thank you very much.
The results are in, and Nurse Lee gets straight to the bloody point.
There's no bone involvement.
Oh, thank God for that.
So now we just need to try and get it back together.
And by back together, she means stitching up his wound, which involves more pricks than a tattooist convention.
Yeah. I don't mind needles.
You could have fooled me.
Jesus.
Don't bring him into it.
Oh, no, I need to.
So I think it will heal well, but it does look like a bit of a dog's dinner at the moment. Yeah. It's going to be one big fat finger. It's like a work of art.
It is like a work of art, in that I like it, but I don't know why.
Absolutely brilliant. I might keep that forever now.
Yeah, it'll give you another good talking point other than vests and lawnmowers.
You're good to go.
Excellent, thank you very much. It's been...
painful, spiky, sweary.
Shite.
It's been emotional.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. And been... yeah, I'm over it.
I think Damian and Nurse Lee had some chemistry. He should get hold of her digits. After all, she's had his. So with his pockets full and his finger bandaged, Damian can finally head off home to be reunited with his beloved lawnmowers, or devil monkeys, whichever you prefer. What a lovely day. The sun is shining, the ducks are looking for their next score of bread. All is quiet and still, just as it should be. And the piece is well and truly shattered. Well, we've got another screamer on our hands. Sounds like a bull elephant's got his nuts trapped in a door. Oh, it's a patient. Meet Darren, a local builder.
It's come out now, I'm thinking it, yeah.
What's gone right through, Darren? Darren? Wait a minute, I'll call him.
Hello?
Oh, mate, it's Tom. Can you tell me what happened?
No.
What do you mean, no? I've got people to tell. There's people watching.
I'm all right.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
Ah, forget it. I'll explain with animation. I'll see you in a bit, all right?
All right, see you in a bit.
Darren was grafting away, building a shed. He knew he was nearly finished and became overwhelmed by happiness. He shot one of the last remaining nails and thought, yes, I've done it. And what had he done? He'd fired it right through his foot, which wasn't the plan. Darren's in a lot of pain, so the nurses will in the laughing gas they managed to steal back from the freshers at the local college.
This stuff is good. Just take some slow deep breaths. There you go. Nice and steady.
And pretty soon Darren goes full-on Darth Vader. Well, Darren Vader anyway, Darth's clumsier cousin. They still can't get Darren's boot off. Maybe they should use the Force. Eps. Sorry.
Well done. Keep going, Angel. Talk to Lee.
Keep doing it, don't let go.
This is as close as a man will ever get to childbirth, I reckon. It's crowning. Congratulations, it's a foot.
Well done. Well done.
Bloody sheds.
Well, it's bound to be bloody if you try and nail your foot to it.
And had you nearly finished?
Yeah.
So with the boot removed, it's time to send in the muscle to plan how to extract the nail.
I've got to get up now.
Just leave him in the honour.
All right, so what I've got.
Darren takes one look at him and decides on a coping strategy.
Get some more painkillers. Can I have morphine?
Don't you watch hospital drama, Darren? Say stat afterwards. Give me some morphine stat.
Still feeling all right?
Still hurting.
How bad can this be? Oh, OK, that's bad.
Gotta buy some more boots.
Just return them and say they didn't fit.
No, you'll be fine now. You've got
So with morphine coursing through his veins, the nurses take old screaming Darren off to X-ray. We'll check back later to see what damage the nail has done. Earlier we met not-so-chipper Chippy Darren, who had literally shot himself in the foot with a nail gun whilst building a shed, and now is pinned down in the X-ray department.
Just rest it, don't try and put any weight on it.
Which gives Nurse Liz a chance to check her fantasy football league.
You're not filming now, are you?
Come on, eyes on the ball, love.
I'm just waiting for Darren's X-rays to come through, and then we can assess how deep the nail is, whether it's gone into the bone or whether it's just into the soft structures, and then we'll make a plan as how we're going to get it out for him.
I thought maybe if it was going to be removed, he'd need some really strong analgesia, something to knock him out a bit.
With the results finally in, it's surprisingly good news for Darren.
The nail is just through the tip of his skin here on that side and just poking out the other side of his foot there. It's not touching any of the bones, so it's just through the soft structure.
Darren may have narrowly missed a bone, but it's still going to hurt getting that big nail out. Cue gentle giant Phil, a.k.a. the Nail Master. Phil's tough, laughing in the face of an X-ray of a nail going through a foot. And Phil uses his best bedside manner before going in for the kill.
If you don't get it in one, then you have to keep tugging at it.
I'm sure Phil is considering all options now before using state-of-the-art machinery to... Oh, my God, he's just yanked it straight out! No messing around with you, is there, Phil? Let's look at that again. So Phil assesses the injury, then indulging in a bit of small talk, decides enough is enough and whips it out like Orlando Bloom on a paddle-boarding date.
Phil, have you pulled that out already?
Yeah, Liz, it was so cool you missed it.
I have.
Oh, my goodness. I was going to come in and cuddle him.
Can you cuddle me, Liz? I need one after witnessing that. So once he's bandaged up, Darren can be given the boot and the nail and the manky sock if he wants. Good job, everyone. High fives all round.
Well done, Phil. Good team.
That was awful. That's better. Now we can move on and let Darren hot-foot it out of there. And off he goes back into circulation, high on laughing gas, morphine and life. It was another beautiful day on the Isle of Wight, and holiday makers who hadn't yet discovered Ibiza were out in force. But who knew that there was a monster lurking in the depths, and that this idyllic seaside scene would soon be shattered by screams, terror, and the mother of all shark attacks? Well, definitely not Roger and his son Phil, who are in A&E after they reeled in one hell of a surprise.
Got it in the boat, we were trying to unhook it, and it suddenly sort of turned.
Yes, Roger and Phil were enjoying a fishing trip when Roger felt a tug on the line. He pulled, and he pulled, but instead of something tasty to cook for his supper, he reeled in an angry shark. The shark wasn't pleased at being caught and took revenge in the only way he knew how.
And it just would not stop bleeding.
So it seems they had a lucky escape. Now it's time for a nurse to piece Roger back together. Let's have a gander.
Yeah, 2 middle fingers.
Bit rude, Roger. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. I've seen Jaws, there's probably nothing left under that bit of toilet roll.
All right.
Is that it?
It stings a little bit, but other than that, I mean...
Stings a bit? I've just been on the blower to the lifeguard. I've shut down 14 beaches for that. Roger is sent back to the waiting room, where he's still convinced his injury might be life-threatening.
Might stop bleeding in a minute.
Well, I say it's 2 hours and still bleeding, so I doubt it.
Sorry, I'm just finding out whether this is officially the world's smallest ever shark attack. Oh, hang on. Is that the slippery bugger that got you?
This is a tope. It's a member of the shark family.
Well, the runt of the family by the looks of it.
That one was about 10 pounds in the picture. But the one that bit me was twice the size.
Oh, of course it was, Roger. 3 times the size, if you ask me.
It was about 20 pounds. How big was Jaws, you know?
Yeah, Jaws would probably have been a different film if they'd been terrorised by Tope.
If he'd clamped his mouth shut on my finger, I could have perhaps lost 1 or 2 of the fingertips quite easily. Well, you've seen the Jaws films, how they, get hold of something and they sort of shake their head with their teeth going backwards and forwards.
Yeah, good point, Roger.
This fish is no different, exactly the same, but just in miniature.
Yeah, that's actually very different.
Could well have done a lot more damage.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of Godzilla, but with newts. Roger goes to see the doctors to find out the extent of his shark nip. Shark bite. You'll need more than a bad cough to get on Bizarre ER, mate. Try an underwhelming shark bite.
We were out fishing. I caught a toad, which is a member of the shark family.
Roger's getting in some rehearsal time for his planned speech to the UK Shark Attack Survivors Club.
His teeth just slashed my fingers as I pulled them out of the way.
Right. If it were me, I would take some painkillers and the hearts from your kidney. Maybe just some paracetamol.
Usual post-shark attack remedy, some paracetamol and a plaster.
I certainly wasn't expecting to see a fish or a shark bite today.
Well, you still haven't really seen a shark bite, have you?
If there's a bit of a novelty, you know, something they've not seen before, everybody would be wanting to have a look and...
Yeah, and I'm sure they won't be disappointed, Roger.
For their experience, you know, to know what to do.
Yeah, if anyone has a run-in with a trout or a goldfish. So the injury is not fatal, but Roger must undergo the medical procedure known as putting a plaster on it. No more shark tickling for you, Roger. And with all that done, the boys are off the hook.
When we went fishing, we didn't expect to end up in A&E with a fish biting my fingers.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water, it still is. Next up, the story of a man who survived a 6-car smash-up which left his body and brain in tatters. Rory was a semi-pro footballer before terrible weather caused him to crash on the M42. He was left not only fighting for his life, but battling a brain condition that would change him beyond recognition. Back in 2014, Rory was a fit, healthy guy who lived for one thing only: football.
With football, you're free. For them 90 minutes, you've got no problems, no stress, nothing is on your head, just that game.
But Rory's life was about to take a dramatic turn. He offered to do an errand for his father, which nearly cost him his life.
It was a really rainy, windy day. If there was any day that there was going to be a crash, it was the worst day of the year.
The weather was getting worse and driving conditions were becoming dangerous, but Rory kept going.
There was a traffic jam on the motorway. I've tried to miss the traffic, go into the other lane.
But Rory smashed straight into the side of a lorry, crumpling the front of his van.
And as I've hit the side of the lorry, 5 or 6 cars went into the side of me.
The carnage was horrific. It took nearly 6 hours to cut Rory free, and he was rushed to hospital with many bones smashed and a brain injury. Nobody knew if he would survive.
He had an obvious injury to his brain at the time, which was life-threatening, but he also had a broken pelvis and a broken hip and a broken elbow.
Time was running out. The surgery needed to happen immediately.
The chances of survival for Rory would have been approximately 50-50.
Rory was staring death in the face, but he didn't know that his parents now had to decide his fate. They were offered a new experimental drug that could save his life, but it hadn't yet worked on any other patients. The doctors needed a decision straight away.
It was really imperative that we would have to get the drug within 8 hours of injury.
We were running out of time, so I gave her my blessings to carry on with the trial drug.
Rory remained in a coma for 2 weeks. Would the drug save him? Nobody knew what would happen. But then suddenly Rory woke up. The drug had worked and Rory was alive, but it had also given him a certain je ne sais quoi.
Bonjour, tu t'es pas comment? Je m'appelle Rory. Santé.
We entered the ward and there was nurses all around us saying that Rory had spoken French in the night.
It wasn't like an Englishman speaking French. Apparently it was in a particular dialect.
A Normandy accent, we were told.
The first thing the nurse said to me, "Are you French?"
Mais non, quelle horror.
I said, "No, I'm Irish. My husband's English." What a question.
But what could explain Rory's Gallic grey matter?
The Curtis family, who were Normans that had come over in the Norman conquest, in 1066.
Had Rory had an out-of-body experience with his ancestors?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We may never know. Fortunately, Rory's Frenchness faded as fast as it had appeared, but Rory's brain was still playing tricks on him.
I believed I was this Hollywood actor, Matthew McConaughey. When I looked into the mirror, I was in a bit of shock horror that I wasn't him. It's not so bad thinking you look like Matthew McConaughey.
I think Matthew's very handsome, but my son is mind-blowingly handsome.
After 2 months of fighting for his life and sanity, Rory was finally in the clear and back to normal. And Rory already had an answer prepared if Hollywood were ever to ring.
If they were going to make a film about my story, I suppose Matthew could do a half-decent job.
Bien sûr, Rory, bien sûr. Well, checking in next is Steve, a very amateur long jumper who has well and truly landed in it.
Still, I'm in pain, so my body's tingling.
Are you sure you just haven't used that mint shower gel again?
I'm 36 and she was taking me to the toilet, like, it ain't no good.
That's all right, Steve. I wasn't potty trained till I was like 37. So, what went down, Steve?
We was on our way home, and I seen it and I thought, oh, I'm going to jump there.
Legend.
I nearly made it, though.
You don't.
Nearly made what, Steve? Inspired by the Olympics, Steve dreamed of winning a long jump gold. Lacking an actual sandpit, he used the next best thing, a disused canal. Classic Steve. He took a run and he leapt like a pro. Until, ow, Steve hit the inside of the wall with both feet.
I'd have jumped that 10 years ago.
Let the dream go, mate. Just let it go.
I couldn't move for about 5 minutes, could I?
OK, that actually does sound quite bad.
So me and my sister's gone running over and he's just lying there on the floor. And when we knew he was all right, we started laughing.
You should all know that in Dudley, empathy is illegal. So how bad is it?
Worst case is a break, so I'll be able to go to work. I need to go to work.
Just do a runner, mate. Get out of there. You'll be fine as long as no one calls your name.
Stephen Johnson.
Ah, busted. Tell the nurse what you did, Steve.
There was like a canal, but with no water in it.
Unimpressed, Nurse Lee asked the important question.
Did you get it on camera?
Please say yes.
No, I wish I did. Would have been brilliant.
There goes my 250 quid from you being framed.
Just want to work my way down to the area. Okay, so you tell me if you've got any pain.
Not pain, tender pain. Yeah, with that one, yeah.
This side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sore bit.
Okay, and can you point your toes up towards you?
Not with that foot, no.
This foot.
Nurse Lee's never been big on sport. Ballet's always been much more of her thing.
Point your whole foot down.
I'm trying.
Is that all right?
This one aiming
Try and
within
point this one down.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't think she's impressed with his arm work either.
We'll get some x-rays, I think, of this leg here and this one here. We'll do foot and ankle. Let me go and get you pain relief. And I'll be right back.
So, what's the verdict?
I think definitely he's probably got a fracture in his ankle and foot, judging by the force that he's landed on his feet.
I think he thinks he's Superman sometimes.
What, and canals are his kryptonite?
It's quite funny, really, what's happened. Yeah, quite unusual as well.
Busted feet always make me laugh too, Nurse. But what does girlfriend Nicola think?
I don't know what there is to say, apart from he shouldn't have done it. Common sense, really, not to jump.
Steve didn't get into the semi-finals of the Dudley Empty Canal Jumping Championships with that kind of mindset.
Put your toes up.
Oh, not more ballet.
I can't move my toes, mate, to be honest.
Is it alright if I just push it up?
Yeah.
Just tell me if it hurts, okay? Try and keep there for me, okay?
Yeah.
Keep still for me there.
Thank you, mate.
X-ray done, Steve has a nervous wait ahead of him to see if he'll be able to jump over empty canals again.
Oh, I hope it ain't broke.
We'll check back in with him a little later. Next into Dudley A&E is Matt, who's been the victim of a terrifying animal attack. Because Dudley has a beast that strikes terror like no other. Smokey the cat. Smokey has caused Matt a savage foot injury. Nice slipper, by the way. But Matt is no stranger to A&E.
Since moving house, I've managed to put the hammer through my finger, slice my thumb open on the shed, and now fall down the stairs.
And of course, there was a facial hair experiment.
Not a bad 2 weeks for you, really.
All the hazards of moving house.
You're doing all right.
So Matt's in a running for Dudley's clumsiest person. But why is the cat to blame this time? Matt was attempting to spend some quality time with his cat. He picked him up to give him a nice cuddle when some loose carpet at the top of the stairs came between them. The cat went up while Matt went all the way down, landing in a heap at the bottom of the stairs and banging his poor toe in the process.
All I heard was just your general tumbling noise down. There's a boom, 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 all the way down.
Hang on, that's the theme tune to EastEnders.
Moving out of a bungalow, so we've only just got used to stairs again.
Yeah, gravity's a real bitch.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason I didn't like stairs.
Yeah, out of order, mate. Stairs speak very highly of you. Let's see what the professionals have to say.
My name's Lee, I'm one of the practitioners.
Blimey, she's back. Does this woman ever sleep?
What's happened?
I fell down the stairs, carrying the cat.
Okay.
Nurse Lee asked the most important question.
Is the cat okay?
Yeah, the cat's fine.
Yeah, but in all honesty, are we sure the cat's okay?
Then did you, like, jump out your arms or something? Or
No, I was carrying him down the stairs, so I didn't trip over him.
then you tripped?
Wisely donning some protective gloves, Nurse Lee checks out Matt's foot.
Okay. So where's the most pain?
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so I think we'll get an
Yeah,
X-ray
it's definitely round there.
of your big toe.
Yeah.
All right.
In the waiting room, Matt tries to pass the buck of his clumsiness off with a bit of the blame game.
It's the damn cat's fault.
Don't you blame my cat?
Okay. Sorry.
You'll never win over the cat, Matt.
I heard that about the cat.
The nurse too, see? The cat people are everywhere. I do really hope Smokey's okay, though.
Do you want to come and have a look?
Oh, yeah, the foot. What's going on with it, then?
Spot the fracture.
How's that it down the corner?
Yeah. So we're going to have to stick it into a spiker, a toe spiker, to support the toe.
Okay.
Oh, a spiker. Are we sure she's forgiven him for blaming the cat?
Looks like I'll be wearing slippers for the next week.
Well, at least you got a pet to be proud of.
I don't know, I might stay with the trend of wearing a Superman trainer and one slipper. It's a new fashion statement. All the kids will be doing it soon.
Yeah, of course they will be, Matt, before promptly being taken into care. And with that, he hobbles off to get fed.
Best of luck then, and I hope the cat's okay.
Seriously?
I care about you, obviously, but, you know, I love cats.
Yeah, we noticed, Lee. Now it's decision time. What colour should this spiker torture device be?
Black, purple, blue or pink?
Pink.
Pink.
Didn't see that coming.
Everyone's going to take the mick out of you.
Is that a spiker? I feel we've all had the mick taken out of us. Advertising standards. I need to make a complaint, please.
They wouldn't expect anything else other than hot pink off me, though. Some bright luminous colour.
Yeah, it'll go nicely with a Superman trainer and Guinness slipper.
Oh, there we go. They've had to put me in a cast, and I've got to come back again next week to come and get it checked up on. The only downside is I can't wear my slipper anymore.
Well, at least you got a nice Barbie foot bandage. Perhaps you can get some nail varnish to match.
As long as my cat's okay, that's all that matters.
Forget the cat. You need to worry about your clumsy boyfriend, Tash. Guarantee he'll be back within the week. Earlier we met Steve,
Till I'm in pain, so my body's tingling.
who come a cropper attempting a long jump over a disused canal.
I'd have jumped that 10 years ago.
We're back to find out the results of his X-ray. So, Nurse Lee, will Steve ever compete again?
So this is the more affected, the left side now that we're looking at here. Hi, how you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's the pain?
It's constant work, but it's bearable.
Well, surprisingly, you haven't got any fractures.
I enjoy.
So it's all soft tissue injury. So really, we treat that with
14 pints of cheap Chet lager and some Watsits?
rest, ice, and keep off it for a bit with some good pain relief.
Okay.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
Good there, isn't it? It means
Yeah.
no plasters.
Yeah, they wanted to be broke.
Yeah, rest and ice, that was going to be my second option.
I've just badly sprained my left ankle. Yeah, I think my long jump career's over.
This has come as a major blow to Team GB.
I think he was a bit silly. He's a bit too old now to be doing that. Are you?
Yeah.
He'll be back. Look at him. He's like a young Chris Akabusi. See you in Tokyo 2020, champ.